Hello lords and ladies, welcome back to Cartoon Hangout, your place for all things cartoon. Yesterday I released a video about HBO Max's Velma cartoon and the designs for Shaggy, Fred, and Daphne. Unknown to me at the time was that a trailer for the show had come out the day before and no one thought to tell me. I'd have mentioned it otherwise. So I'm here to fix that mistake and briefly talk about the trailer now. With so many eyes on this upcoming show, and many people not really being okay with the classic characters being race-swapped, you'd imagine they might have a more measured response to win folks over, but no. The trailer jumps right in and does what other animated reboots have done. Attack the fans. Or at the very least, somewhat crudely pokes fun at them. Velma is seen typing an angry message to HBO Max, very meta, and criticizes and wishes death on them for changing the Jetsons or something. Then says something along the lines of, "At least Judy's still white." It doesn't really take a genius to figure out Velma is meant to be a stand-in for the Scooby-Doo fanbase right now. You know, getting a jump on any criticisms people may have before the show's out. It's so incredibly on the nose, it's not really even that funny. But I think this was a really poor decision to make, because right now, you want to win folks over. Give them a show that is so good they'll overlook the race swaps and go, well, the show was pretty damn good. Doing things that Teen Titans Go and Thundercats Roar and even She-Ra did is not a smart move, in my opinion. It also comes across as childish from a creative standpoint. Yes, people aren't going to like that you change the characters, and yes, not all change is bad, but not everyone is a raging, psychotic racist. Fans just think race swaps are really lazy diversity compared to actually writing new, interesting, diverse characters. So starting your trailer and show off with that dig at the fandom really doesn't help endear your show to an already skeptical audience. Hell, even though I don't like race swaps, I was still going to watch the show to see if it ultimately was any good. But now I'm not so sure about that. If this is the level of writing we can expect from it, maybe I'm better off just watching something else. For some people, I know the argument will of course be, why not do race swaps? It is an alternate universe after all, and that's not an invalid argument. From a creative standpoint, I think that can be worth exploring sometimes. But I think if you're doing race swaps specifically because you want more diversity in the show, you're just better off adding new characters, not changing the old ones. And I know it's just a cartoon at the end of the day, so it's not that big a deal for some people, but I do care. I don't want Velma to fail. I'd love for it to be an amazing entry in the Scooby-Doo franchise and that we get maybe more spin-offs like it. But everything I'm seeing just screams, stay away from me. Now, I think maybe I'll still watch it when it debuts, but I'm a lot more hesitant now than I was before. I know that there are some bad fans out there. I get that. I have nothing against people of color. My problem isn't in wanting to not see people of color in my cartoons. But I think if you want diversity, you should put in the effort to make new characters. I think that those characters will be the ones that stand out the most and go on to inspire generations of people, not hand-me-downs from white characters. So that I don't close out this video without anything nice to say at all, I will say the show looks good in terms of the animation and the art design. It seems like it'll be a pretty looking cartoon, and the backgrounds remind me a little bit of Mystery Incorporated. Anyways, that's about all I had to say. What did you think of the Velma trailer? Leave any comments down below, and like I said in the previous Velma video, please keep it civil. I won't stand for anyone trying to spew some racist crap in the comments. And if you do have time before you click off, I'm trying to raise some money to take my pet to the vet. I've got some links down below to my Buy Me Coffee account and my merch store, if that interests you. Thanks for watching, and take care.
Well, at least Judy's still white.